Yo, what's going on, guys? Back here with another episode of T-Wood Outdoors. Today, we got my dog Blue over here, we got some decoys, and we got our whistle ready to train Blue up. Today's main point is going to be 3 main drills that you can put your dog through during the off-season to keep them in shape. The first one's going to be ladders, then baseball, then blind retrieves, which means the dog doesn't know where the bird or dummy has fallen, and he goes in with his nose and tries to find it with commands and whatnot. So let's get into this intro, then I'll discuss the drills and how to teach your dog them. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so for the first drill, Blue heel. We're gonna set decoys or these bumpers out. So we're gonna place one about 20 feet from where we're gonna be standing to send the blue heel. We're gonna walk another 10 to 15 feet and we're gonna place another one. And then we're just gonna throw one far out. Alright, so then we're gonna walk back, Blue heel. Alright guys, so now we have the decoys set out. There's one right there, and then 2 back there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna come to the side here, and we're gonna send Blue for the farthest one, which is the orange one that we set out last. And then we're gonna send him out for the middle one, then the closest one. So Blue's gonna wanna automatically go to the shortest one, so we're gonna have to whistle him and send him back to the orange one. And we might have to whistle him twice, so he doesn't go for the middle one. So we're gonna get Blue set up. We already went through our exercises and training session on our way here with the whistles, stops, and whatnot. So we are gonna send him for the farthest one, and let's see what he does. Woo. Back. Blue. Back. Good boy. Heel. Heel. Sit. Give. Alright guys, so I had to whistle him twice to go to the farthest one, which is what is expected. So now we are going to send him to the middle one, which is now the farthest one still. I should only be able to whistle him once. If not, none. He might have picked it up from trainings that we've done earlier, so let's see what happens. Blue. That bird. Blue. Back. He went past it, so I'm whistling him back some. Good boy, Blue. Good boy. Give. Good boy. All right, one last retrieve for the shortest one. All right? That's what you want this whole time, huh? All right, ready? That bird. Blue. Back. Get on. Yo. Good boy, Blue. Sit. Good boy. Give. Good boy. Alright guys, so Blue did pretty good on the ladders. She was kind of slow. We just finished a long day on the water, so he's going to be a little tired. Alright guys, so now we're going to set up baseball. So think of it as a baseball diamond. We're going to have the dog in the center, kind of like a pitcher. Sit. And then we're going to have first base, second base, and third base. And we're going to be sending him each direction. So we're going to place him at the pitcher's mound pretty much. We're going to walk over to first base, toss our decoy, and then we're going to walk to second base, toss our decoy, Then we're gonna walk over to third base and toss our decoy. So now we're gonna be using 3 commands for Blue. It might be different for your dog, but it's gonna be back, over, and get on. So we're gonna be sending Blue. First, we're gonna go to second base, which is over to the right. So we're gonna, Blue, get on! And he should go over. He should be able to see it pretty fast. And we're gonna whistle him in. And he's gonna go slow because there are a lot of stickers on this floor, so he's watching himself. Sit. Give. So once we get that decoy, we're gonna walk him back. Blue heel. We're gonna walk him back to the center. So we're gonna walk him back to the pitcher's mound, and then we're gonna send him for second base. Blue. Back. Good boy, Blue. Come on, Blue. Watching for pine cones. Heel. Give. And once again, heel. Good boy. And then once again, we're going to walk him back to pitcher's mound. And we're going to send him for third base. All right, guys, now we're going to send him for third base, which is to the left. Blue. Get on. Heel. Sit. Give. Good boy, Blue. So he retrieves first, second, and third base. So now it's going to be on to the blind. For the blind retrieves, I use this little rubber duck. It really blends in well, and he knows the scent of it and everything. So pretty much, we're going to place him. Blue. Stay. And then we are going to walk back into this little patch of woods, and we're going to place the duck decoy. This is really simulating a gunshot went off. Blue was in his dog blind. He couldn't see where it was going off. So now he's gonna be able, he doesn't really know where it is. So we're gonna go back into these woods and we're just gonna give it a toss up in there. And then now we're gonna head back. He doesn't know where it is. And we're just gonna walk around and pretend like we threw things to really distract him and really get his mind off of wherever I put it and wherever you think I put it. Blue doesn't know where the decoy is, and we're just gonna have to send him. And Blue's command for a lost bird is literally lost, and that really makes him look around, put his nose to the ground, and look around for that bird. So we're gonna send him. Blue, lost bird. Blue. All right, he's going back there. Lost. He's back in the woods right now, using his nose. Lost. There he goes, he found it. Good boy, Blue. Heel. Good boy. Heel. Sit. Give. Good boy. Blue, stay. All right, we're gonna do this 3 times and then we'll call it a day. So next, we're gonna hide it in this little ditch and we're gonna put some stuff over it so it's really a hard hunt for him to find this bird. Blue likes these retrieves more than any other type of retrieve. Here, we'll wedge it right there, right on top, so he can't even see it. Blue likes these retrieves a lot more because he really feels rewarded after the day's done. It's a really good way to end off on a good, positive, lost blind retrieve. And Blue hustles a lot more on these blind retrieves than he does on just regular ladder or baseball. All right, ready, buddy? Lost bird. Blue. Lost. Already found it. Good boy. Good boy, Blue. Heel. Heel. Leave one more. Sit. Good boy. Stay. All right, one last one. This will be our third blind retrieve. We're going to make it a tough one for him. He keeps on coming on this side, so I'm really going to point him in the direction of where it's not to trick him up in case if I'm in a blind and I don't know where it is. And we're just going to put it, I'm going to wedge it right there. He's going to have a tough time, and we're actually going to come out this way to confuse him a little bit. If y'all haven't seen my pheasant hunting video, it's linked at the bottom of the description. We went hunting with the kennels that actually trained Blue, and you should check them out. Wild Rose Kennels in Wild Rose, Texas, Oxford, Mississippi, and they have a couple other locations, but I'm not really sure where. Check them out, Wild Rose, Texas. They all have awesome dogs. It's called the Gentleman's Guide Dog. They have a lot of adventures that you can do with your dog, such as pheasant hunting like we did. Link in the bottom description. You can go to the Bahamas to fly fish or bone fish with them. They train adventure dogs, shed hunting dogs, bird finding dogs, a lot of different types of dogs, and Blue's a special one for us. And I don't think we're gonna ever have a house empty of a Wild Rose dog. Right, Blue? And we'll talk a little bit more about Wild Rose whenever we get back to the house. So we'll send him on this retrieve, start on the way home. I'll sit down with y'all, tell y'all all about Wild Rose, and hopefully y'all check him out. Lost bird. Woo! Lost. 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 He's right around the area. Lost. Lost. No way he found it. No way he just found that bird. Oh my gosh. Good boy, Blue. Good boy. Heel. Heel. Sit. Good boy, Blue. Good boy. Alright guys, we made it back home from training Blue, and I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about Wild Rose Kennels and what they really do. They have this book you can purchase online. It's the Wild Rose Way, Gentleman's Gun Dog. And it really tells you a lot about their history, how to train them, what to do. But Wild Rose has places in Dallas, Texas, the Carolinas, and Oxford, Mississippi. They have dogs all the way into Canada, Bolivia. They have dogs in the Bahamas. They have dogs in the Republic of Ireland, Scotland, Thailand, Peru, Brazil. And the guy that used to work with my dad actually started Wild Rose, Texas, based out of Dallas. And my dad wanted to be the first person that bought out of him. So that's where Blue came from. Blue was actually the guy's dog that worked for Dad. It was his family dog, but he wanted to give Blue to my dad, because he really thought it was a good dog, because they sell strict hunting dogs, but we also wanted a family dog, so that's where Blue came into play. We got Blue whenever he was right around 2. He's about to turn 4 on April 2nd. Wild Rose will go all the way to finish the dogs. You can come visit them on their property. You can train with them. They also have experiences like I was talking about, whether it was pheasant hunting that we did, link in the description, shameless plug. You can go fly fishing with them in the Bahamas. You can go regular fishing with them. You can go paddle boarding, kayaking. They train dogs for shed hunting, adventure dogs, which you can actually go to academy. You can actually go to an academy with them to train them, and then they get certificates after. They train bird dogs, duck dogs, shed hunting dogs, pheasant dogs. They train any type of dog you can think of, they train it. Really awesome kennel. Make sure to check them out. Based out of the Carolinas, Oxford, Mississippi, Dallas, Texas. If you go on their website, you can learn about their labs. The UK lab is mostly what they have, the experience. They have training videos. If you guys enjoy this video of T-Wood Outdoors, make sure to stay tuned for more videos. Next weekend, heading to Comfort, Texas to take some axes with the Matthews V3 27-inch bow. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. T-Wood Outdoors. See ya.